so cute. So I was standing like a foot away from a lion. It was the most amazing experience making Moulin Rouge. Yes, hello. I'm going to take 5 puppies home with me today from this. Boop, and it went roar. I'm Ewan McGregor, and I play Obi-Wan Kenobi in the new series on Disney+, and I'm on BuzzFeed today playing with puppies. Bring in the puppies. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the much. Hello, little persons. Hello. There wasn't a pitch as such because I wasn't like offered a. They didn't send me a script and say, you know, would you play Obi-Wan Kenobi again? They, hello, hello. I was asked if I would play Obi-Wan Kenobi in every single interview that I ever did for years. I was asked, would you do the sequel to Trainspotting? And would you play Obi-Wan Kenobi again? And I started saying yes to both. So I made the Trainspotting sequel. Hello. I just would say, yes, I want to play Obi-Wan Kenobi again. And then Disney called me in and said, look, is it true? You're saying that you'd play Obi-Wan again. Is it true? And I said, yes. Let's see if there's a good story between us. No. Not really. We hadn't seen each other a lot over the years, and the best thing about it was that it led to this moment, playing with the puppies right now. I've got lots of lovely memories of it. They're kind of odd because so much of it wasn't there. It was a lot of green screen. And blue screen and come on then. What was the question? Favorite moments? I don't know. Oh my goodness, I can't take it. It was pretty amazing to put on the clothes again, to feel, to dress as Obi-Wan Kenobi again after so long was pretty amazing. Yeah, we had a lot of lightsaber training. Yes, I'm going to take 5 puppies home with me today from this experience. It was the most amazing experience making Moulin Rouge. You know, doing the musical sequences, never forget doing the tango where I'm all upset and I've got a big coat and I walk down and all the dancers are doing the tango and I walk through them. And the camera was on a crane, and the crane had to go out the door of the studio because it was such a massive shot. And they kept pushing the crane back and back and back till it was outside the studio. It was just the most amazing experience, the music and the recording of the music and the playing with Nicole and all those great actors. It was just amazing. This show was, oh, lovely. Yes, you lovely little dog. It was the same, I just watched all this, I had soaked myself back into the Star Wars world by watching all the movies, by listening to Alec Guinness interviews, by watching, I had Alec Guinness's dialogue from A New Hope just on a sound file, just all his lines. You're very nice. Ah! Yes. Fitness, did a lot of fitness training because, you know, those fight sequences are they're really hard to do. And it takes sometimes weeks to shoot a fight, so I'm 51 years old now, so I had to get super fit before we started it. Oh, they're so fast. I mean, big fish, I did a scene with elephants, and I got to lean against an elephant. I got to stand in the middle of a big globe while the motorcycles went around my head. I got to stand in front of a real lion, and the lion trainer said to me when I went on, okay, just stay still, don't make any sudden movements, and don't do anything that might annoy the lion. And I went, okay, so I was standing like a foot away from a lion. She had a riding crop she held backwards. She had the heavy end of it over there. She was holding the thin end of it, and when Tim Burton said action, she bopped the lion on the head with the heavy end of the crop. Boop, and it went roar! And I thought, she told me not to annoy it, but she just bonked it on the head. Puppy dogs! I'd like to play crazy, aren't they? I mean, I don't know, it would have to be my character from the original. Maybe I'd play that green character Harrison Ford shoots in the bar at the beginning. Oh, solo. Maybe I'd play him. So cute! Yes! I loved working with Deborah. She's the most amazing director, talent. She's so good with the actors. She's so good with the knowing the Star Wars world inside out. Yes, hello. We're lucky to have her as our director for all of them. So her sort of vision goes through the whole series, which is really cool. It would have been different, I think, if we'd had a different director for each episode. And as it is like one singular story that we sort of from start to finish, it was great that it's her vision throughout. Hi guys. I've been doing it a long time. I can't remember. There's some characters you love to hate. I think the first character I ever played in Shallow Grave was he's such a dick, you know, that it was fun to see him interact with my priest character from Angels and Demons. Oh, easy. It's been such a joy to be with these puppies today. They are all rescue dogs at Vanderpump Rescue here in LA, and they're all available for adoption. So if you've got a nice home to give these puppies, that would be great to give them a ring. And our show, Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney+, and I hope you all enjoy it very much. Cheers. Hello, little puppy dog. Oh my God. Oh, you little sausages.